This is why you should quit your job right now, work for Macca's, because old mate here proves that working at Macca's can get you 4 investment properties. That's right, guys. If you're in the late 20s and early 30s and working in a white-collar professional job and you still don't have 1 investment property, old mate Max over here puts you to shame because he's only in his early 20s and only working for Macca's. Flipping McNugget, Ronald McDonald, WTF. How did this young lad do this, Q? Well, let's jump into my drawing board and break down what type of burgers he's flipping to get 4 properties whilst working at McDonald's. Extracting the data from the article, which helps me explain how he did this, he actually started working when he was 14, and by 21, he has 4 properties. He bought his first residential property at 18. The article doesn't say where the property is at, but it stipulates it's in South Australia. I guess by 19, which the article doesn't stipulate, he bought his second investment property, where we don't know, but somewhere in South Australia. And he also owns 2 commercial properties in South Australia. How much is their market value each? We don't know. How much he spent? We don't know. What is their rental yield? We don't know. We only know that old mate works in Noarlunga in South Australia at Macca's over here next to the Cheesecake Shop. Which kind of makes me feel ick to use a Gen Z term, because the journalist over here, Chloe, did a fucking shit job in writing this article because he says how, and she doesn't show us how. Oh wait, it does state it here. Sorry for pulling the trigger and blasting the reporter, because it quotes, he recommends depositing savings into a high interest bank account. No shit. And he states here, don't get into any debt that doesn't make your money. Now obviously I'm being sarcastic here because the article and old mate and the reporter didn't really reveal how he actually did it. So using my 15 years of experience of assessing over more than 10,000 deals, let's jump into this McHappy bullshit to break down how he actually did it. Jumping to realestate.com and researching houses in South Australia, the cheapest is $398,000 in Millicent. And let's say his first property at 18 was $398 and at 19 was $398. And jumping to realcommercial.com.au to look at South Australian commercial properties, the cheapest at the moment is $450,000 at North Adelaide in Tyne Street. Let's assume he bought ages ago and they are worth $300,000 each. So in total property value will be $1.396 million. Let's assume he borrowed at 80%, so the loan will be $1,116,800. Let's assume the yield is 10% because it's bloody South Australia on the total portfolio value. That will mean he gets $139,000 per year in rental income. Putting this information to that Home Dude prototype bank calculator, which again is not financial advice and a rough estimate, on $1.16 million, the rental income of $139,000, say he lives with his parents rent-free, he needs to be making a whopping $150,000 of McHappy meals to be servicing that type of debt. So these type of articles really pee me off sometimes. They give people this false hope. The fact that, oh, a Macca's worker that's in his early 20s has 4 properties doesn't really tell the actual truth. Because I know for a fact I have clients that are white-collar professionals working in EY or KPMG that is not earning his flipping burger income. For guys and girls that read the article and feel really shitty about yourself right now and go, oh my god, I'm in my late 30s, I don't even have 1. This guy's in his early 20s, has 4. Don't feel bad about yourself. Because I can debunk in this video that this article is like a Big Mac served with bullshit sauce. Jump in the comments and let me know what you think.